Hey guys! It's great to have you here for another curiosity-packed video. Tell me something. Have you ever stood in front of the mirror just staring at that giant pimple, the one that felt like the biggest pimple in the world? Well, relax. That title already belongs to someone else. The gold medal in the giant pimple category goes to an American man named Roger. Believe it or not, his pimple lasted more than 11 years. Yeah, it was basically a pet pimple at that point. It all started with a simple spot on his nose. But instead of going away, it just kept growing until it covered almost his entire face. Roger couldn't breathe properly, couldn't eat normally, and he even had to quit his job because people were scared of his appearance. Things got worse. The pimple led to a chronic inflammation called rhinitis. He needed risky surgery, with a chance of losing part of his nose. But in the end, thank God, everything worked out and his nose went back to normal. Now, after hearing this story, I bet you're feeling like squeezing any pimple that pops up on your face, right? Hold on, don't do it. Let me explain why that's a very bad idea. Pimples are made up of a pretty nasty mix: oil, dead skin cells, bacteria, and white blood cells. All of that gets trapped under the skin and causes inflammation. The oil, produced by your sebaceous glands, is supposed to flow out through your pores to protect your skin. But when a pore gets clogged, the bacteria Cutibacterium acnes finds the perfect place to multiply. Then your body reacts, sending in white blood cells, and boom, you've got that red, swollen, painful pimple. But the real danger starts when you try to pop it. By squeezing, you spread bacteria across your skin. And you also create an open door for bacteria from your hands to enter the wound. That can lead to serious infections, like infectious cellulitis, which goes deep into the skin layers. If it gets worse, it can reach the nerves in your face and cause facial paralysis, or even spread to the brain, leading to meningitis. And no, this isn't an exaggeration. A girl in China popped a pimple on her nose, and just days later, she had a high fever and terrible pain behind her eyes. She was developing meningitis. Luckily, she got treatment in time and survived. So what should you do instead? In most mild cases, pimples go away on their own in about a week. But if you want to speed things up, creams with benzoyl peroxide work really well. For more serious cases, only a dermatologist can prescribe the right treatment. Forget about home remedies or random creams your friend swears by. Those can actually make things worse. And if you want to avoid pimples in the first place, here are some tips. Watch your diet. Cutting back on carbs and fats can lower oil production. Remember genetics. If your parents had acne, chances are you might too. Stress and hormones also play a huge role, one of the reasons acne is so common during adolescence. And here's a mind-blowing fact. Acne is the most common skin condition in the world. Over 90% of teenagers and 50% of adults in Brazil have experienced it. So tell me, are you the type who can't resist popping pimples? Or are you disciplined enough to just leave them alone? Drop your answer in the comments. I really want to know. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome curiosities like this. See you next time.